2017's Consumer Electronics Show, or CES, is underway in Las Vegas. The tech world's heavy hitters and young hopefuls are displaying their gadgets to the media and to tech nerds in hopes of attracting new customers and big investors. But this year, the industry's reputation for life-changing innovations seems to be giving way to reckless extravagance. Nellie Bowles has more.
CES is where the first camcorder debuted. Motorola announced the first ever flip phone. Bill Gates announced the first Xbox. But this CES, the tech debuting doesn't seem quite as groundbreaking, and it says a lot about the rough year Gadget's had in Silicon Valley.
For years, Silicon Valley really prided itself on not just making lots of money, but changing the world in a positive way. And while that's still there, I also see more materialism, less fleece, and more fancy cars and that sort of thing.
Historian Eric Weiner traces the rise and fall of innovative cultures throughout history in a book called The Geography of Genius.
Historically, I think the parallel might be again in ancient Athens, when you saw a more materialistic gourmet culture on the ascendance and true creativity on the decline.
It might not end Western civilization, but apropos of nothing, here's a new $700 juicer that raised $120 million this past year.
Money and success always attracts scammers. So it's not so much the scammers per se, they're always there. It's whether or not we elevate them above the people doing the real work.
And in the Silicon Valley of 2016, an unusual amount of alleged scammers got funded. The charismatic Mike Rothenberg raised $38 million for virtual reality investing, and the SEC began investigating after he allegedly wired himself $1.2 million without investor permission. Another scandal involved misleading marketing. Magic Leap, which makes augmented reality glasses and is valued at $4.5 billion, created a video supposedly showcasing their technology. Turns out it was made by a visual effects studio. Scully Smart Helmets, which raised $13.5 million, allegedly defrauded their investors and used company funds for a Lamborghini and a particularly expensive strip club trip, all of which the founders deny. There is, of course, innovation still. The self-driving car is really driving down the streets in Pittsburgh. The Amazon Alexa sitting by my bed is useful. I'll leave you with this dancing robot. It's just a guy in a costume.